future, I want to just kind of like try to do things better and say that I'm sorry about videos that I think when I've put out, I wasn't really maybe like thinking much about. Looking back, I'm just kind of trying to like reflect on things and just think of like, ways or videos that I can do better like on my end. And I just always do want to be clear to everybody that I never would mean any harm. That's never my intention. I guess a lot of the time I've just kind of seen it as like people just kind of like judging me about how I look, or, like maybe not as big of a deal as like how some people would like take what I'm putting out sometimes.
So, this is an interesting way of dancing around the fact that at that point in time, different social media platforms started defining what promoting EDs looked like. And one thing that I will say, and I'll go into it in a little bit, but prior to this video, we were seeing a lot more skin with Eugenia. And it was after this age restriction that we started seeing a lot of the, long sleeve lacy tops and dresses and hoodies and jumpers. And we started to see a much more modest version of Eugenia. So clearly that was the action that was corrected, which kind of implies that that's exactly why she was age restricted in the first place. And I will say that TikTok specifically hates my young Eugenia content. It pulls it down all the time because they don't even want the midriff showing. I'll go into their terms of service in a second. But although I've heard a lot of theories and rumors around why she's been demonetized this time, I can't actually find any hard and fast evidence for what it was. So I've heard a few things floated, a couple being like, it's because she was grieving her dog. I couldn't find any reference to talking about grieving a loved one being against terms of service in TikTok. Some people are saying she broke the actual TikTok shop terms of service, and some people are saying that she did something in her live that caused a demonetization. But as far as I'm concerned, because I can't confirm anything right now, we don't know why she was demonetized. But if you do have any information that I specify is verifiable and not just your opinion and not just a rumor that you heard somewhere, verifiable information, I would be really interested to hear that. So shoot it through. By the way, I have social media set up now, linked in the description, so that you can send me things now. So let me know if you know something. But she started this clip by saying, and I quote, "In the future, I just want to kind of like try to do things better." And I think it's really clear that having this ban this time, in contrast to that age restriction, nothing's really changed. She's still not showing the respect deserved for all of those people who support her, not just emotionally, but financially as well, by letting them know that she's okay if she is okay. And she's still clearly doing things that the platforms don't like. Usually, unless it's really egregious, the platforms are going to give you warnings before they start to take action. So this didn't really stand up that well to